narrative. So I step outside today and this is the world I find. Everything has 2 inches of ice on it and it's quiet and there's nobody moving around. What's going on? So I have to decide what it means. Either, yay, it's an ice storm, and that means today I'm going to sit by the fireplace and read a book, maybe curl up with Sherry, and we're going to watch a movie. Oh no, the sun is dying and the earth is turning into a big block of ice. Which one is true? I can't really tell just from looking. All I have to go on is my narrative. I have a story in my mind about this world, and so I fall back on my story and I say, no, this is normal. Humans are storytelling animals. The other creatures are instinctive. They just do whatever instincts in their DNA make them do. But humans, we're not so big on instincts. What we have are stories. It is stories that have led to our survival. Stories are mainly about lack or attack, but the story is the way we process reality. We go through our experience of life based upon a narrative, and that's why your narrative is so important. You have to choose, what is the story I'm in? What does it mean? How do I interpret these events? What kind of world is this? What are the rules? What's my role in this world? Everybody has a narrative, and this world, the narrative for the whole world is being fought over like never before. I mean, we're being hit from every angle. They're questioning all the narratives, and that's not a bad thing, because if you're going to build your life on a narrative, you need to know your narrative answers the questions. You know, it's testable, and that basically your narrative is true. But once you choose a narrative, we have to believe our narrative and go all in on it. That's how we navigate life. So we've got to come to the first piece of our puzzle. We need that corner piece to say, okay, well, if I'm building a narrative to help me interpret what this world is that I'm in, then I need to know, where's the corner piece? What's the part that I'm absolutely certain is true? I can't be fooled on it. It's not just my opinion. It's not just my perspective. There's one piece of this puzzle, and I'm starting with that one, and I absolutely know that it's the truth. And for me, that truth is we're all creatures. From the humans to the tiniest animals to all of these plants, none of us are originals. We woke up and we were here. No one asked us if we'd like to be here. They just gave us the gift of life, and we opened our eyes, but we were made by creatures. And they were made by creatures, and it goes all the way back until finally you get to the one who created the first prototype, the maker of all things. So if we're going to start with any truth, I think that one's rock solid, because it's not culture bound. It's not a product of our religion. It's a fact. Nothing here is original. The trees aren't original. The animals aren't original. None of us are originals. We're not the first. We didn't make ourselves. We were created. Everything here was created. So my first question to myself is, what is the appropriate posture of a creature toward its creator? I want to know my maker. I want to know why I'm here. I want to know what kind of world this is. I want to understand the meaning of it all. I want to understand if there's a point to it, if there's any role that I can play in my own experience of life. I want to know how much is mine to control and how much is just, it just is. You know, I can't change gravity. I can't change oxygen. Can't change any of these things. I just use them, learn how to use them. But some of life is in my control. It's in my hands, and I want to know about that. So, building a narrative. I think it's the very first step in becoming grounded, because what I've got on my feet today in this icy, icy snow are these crampons, and it gives me grip. So let the world slip, I'm not going to slip, because I took the precaution to get myself grounded. And I really think that grounding is the new life hack. It's the skill that we all have to put our attention to, because this world is shaking, it's slippery, and things are changing so quickly, and nothing matters until you're grounded. You know, as long as you're out of control, you've got nothing to build on. We need to be grounded. So that's our focus for the year. That's my focus. And I want to walk this journey together. And I think it all starts with that corner puzzle piece. We are creatures. Let's start with that.